Okay, we're going live. We're going live. So I'm gonna share with you the pictures that I just received. Let me just make sure the live is working. Yeah, I think it's working. It's working fine. I was just double checking on my other phone to see if it's working. So anyway, I'm not gonna stay too long. I kind of love I like the live because honestly, it's saving me a lot of time not to edit all my video, because whenever you review especially when you shoot film, you have to do the shooting and then wait for a few days to get your pictures delivered by the lab. So there's a lot of editing that goes between those two moments. So anyway, I'm so excited because I wanted to share with you some of my recent photo shoots when I was in Paris. I shot 2 rolls. Let me just make sure that I'm not too loud. So anyway, I'm so excited because I think my sound is fine. Is anyone online hearing me? Is anyone connected right now? So anyway, I don't think anyone is online. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you my work, and mostly I wanted to share with you the result from these pictures, because I'm just so happy how these pictures came out. As you can see here, this is my last roll from Portra 400 that I shot in Paris. So here are some of the pictures. Let me just get. This is actually one of my favorite shots. These 2 guys, just the way they look. So this video is about, I just wanted to get you through how I shot this film, these pictures, and also how I exposed. Man, this is live. There's no way I can edit this out. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that I always shoot with a light meter, always. The only time that I would not shoot with a light meter is when I use my 35 film, my 35 camera. I don't know why, but maybe because I know I have 36 exposure, I never really take seriously, to meter all shots. But when you shoot medium format, for those who know, each shots are really precious. So you're not just gonna be messing around taking pictures of people. So I always take a reading of my people, whoever I'm gonna photograph. I always take a reading. So what I did, the reason why you see these pictures looking like this, what I did is so this is a Portra 400. For those who know the technique, I think a lot of people know this technique. It's called overexposed. And honestly, this is not a tutorial. I'm just going to show you how this picture looked, because I had a comment. Someone was saying, yeah, but this looked too much like digital. This is not like film looking. So I like how it's clean, I like how sharp and crispy this shot look, and also how the colors came out. So the reason why it looks creamy like this, I wish that I shot some of these pictures on with Portra 160, especially on darker skin, just to see how the color will perform on darker skin. So I rated my 400 ISO film at 200. So I think you already know how you do it is So let me just go to the second roll and show you. So like when you see this picture, it looks like it's a digital file, but it's not. This is just I shot this with my Pentax 645nii, and as you can see, you know, it looks pretty crispy. I love the skin color. I have a digital file of this photo shoots, but it's definitely not the same. You can see the result, the pictures. This is how the lady was looking, you know, the color, her eyes, especially this shot here. I'm going to show you the one I shot with my digital camera, just to show you that no matter how good a digital camera is, film will always be the best. So this is the digital file of the same shot, and of course you can see it's super beautiful. I shot this with my digital camera, but the way she actually looked was like this. So this is the original color of her hair, and also her skin, you know, everything. This is this is her real, I would say, real color. So somehow, let me just try to open the digital file side by side. How do we do this? Let me try and open this with another. Maybe let me put it with photo. So yeah, I will get this here, and I will get this here, so you can have a look on the difference. So you can see this is huge, you know, the difference is huge. And maybe because I apply some lot on this digital file, but I just love the way the one on the right here look. This is the one that I shot with my film camera, and the left is the digital file. So, you know, for those that say I don't like the way film look, or I can have my digital file to look like film, I don't agree with that. I think even though if you're really good with Photoshop, you can have the picture to look a little bit close as film, but something about the picture, the skin color, just the saturation will look authentic more on film than digital. So anyway, I say this was not going to be too long. So yeah, I just wanted to show you my photo shoot in Paris. I love this one a lot. As I said, every shot was planned, so I was taking my time to use my light meter. So I used a technique here that I never used before. I don't know what it's called. Let me just go back. So I used a technique here. I don't know what it's called, because as I was saying, I'm just learning along the way. You know, this is not like, oh, I know everything that I'm talking about. I'm just trying out some stuff. So what I did, as you can see here, I rated the ISO. I don't know if, yeah, ISO, it says ISO 200. So what I did was, so I was reading, you know, I was doing this, and whenever it would come out, like, let's say the light meter would tell me 125, 200 ISO. I don't know if, let me just get this. So example here, it's saying, okay, this is just insane. Let me just increase. So example, let's say now it's telling me like 2.8, shutter speed 8. So what I would do, I will, if my light meter will say 250, I would tell my camera 125, example. So I was always overexposing by one stop, even though I'm already rating the film at 200. So I don't know, does that mean that my whole does that mean that I overexpose with two stops? I don't know, but I think I've done this before. I shoot a roll of 200 or 400 rated at 200, and whatever the light meter was telling me, I was, you know, positioning. Let me show you some of the pictures that I'm talking about, so that you can see the one that I posted on my Instagram. So this one here, example, this picture, what you see here, I shot this with 400 always, and it was rated at 200. So whatever the light meter will tell me, that's I will set my camera to. But what I did with this new photo shoot here, so if the light meter was say 250, I would tell my camera 125. So I don't know if does that mean it's two stops, because remember, my film, it's already rated at 200. So if anyone can explain me, that'll be good. So anyway, these are the pictures. I haven't done any retouch whatsoever, any adjustment of color. As you can see, let me just see, someone sending me. So I haven't done any adjustment of any color here. I know a lot of people will be, yeah, so you retouch your film pictures. Yes, I do retouch them a little bit because sometimes the lab will, you know, just send you the file and you can see it was too much adjustment made. So sometimes I'm not really happy with the pictures. I rather have my pictures, let's say, flat or raw pictures, if that makes sense, so I can, you know, choose just the white balance or the contrast, you know, or just the basic adjustments. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you these pictures. Hopefully you like them. I'm gonna upload them on my Instagram, and I will probably do a video where I, you know, where I'm gonna edit all this interview and put the picture so you can see it. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and hopefully someone was online. Yeah, there were 3 people watching, now only 2 people. Yeah, I did not announce that I was going to be live. So anyway, this is a new YouTube channel, and of course, if you like the content that I'm putting out, I know it's hard to be consistent with film, especially when you don't develop your film yourself. As for me, I don't want to do it myself because I know I'm going to turn my whole room to a studio. So I only shoot and send all my rolls to a lab. So yeah, that's why sometimes you have the delay, you know. So anyway, see you around, and I'm going to post all the pictures as soon as possible. If you have any question, of course, you can follow me on my YouTube channel here. And yeah, see you around.